Hi, welcome back. Fabriano £130, the Romance and Large Hake, Cotsman colours, various, cadmium yellow, raw sienna, alizarin crimson, light red, ultramarine, burnt umber, Payne's grey and burnt sienna. I'll wet the paper all over. It's about 20 degrees, less than, might be 15 degrees, or it's at a slight angle anyway. I just uploaded an acrylic abstract to Patreon, so if you go on my Facebook page, just tighten up a bit, you can see a still of it. Get that nicely tight, because it's wobbling. Oh, that's what I want. I don't know why that's wobbling. The lever, let's just do the lever. Sorry guys. That's rigid. So it's very, very dry today. Very warm, it's about 28 degrees. Well, it's warm by our standards. Sorry if you live in Texas and you're having a tough time at the moment. It's all bad weather. We don't really get extremes of weather, not this far south. In England, UK, we do get some lousy weather, some cold, dull weather and damp coming over from your side of the Atlantic, called the South Atlantic Drift, North Atlantic Drift. I'll put a bit of sienna. I'm not really sure. Alright, what I'll do here, I've got the brush wrong now. I'll put some nice colours in the sky, a bit of burnt sienna. Bit of yellow. I like putting look at that. I keep these paints moist in my tray. Well, it's drying so quickly. I'll put some red in there, some light red. I could probably do a rocky scene, but I want to try and make the rocks on the far shore up and down rather than a straight horizon. Okay, I quite like that. Move over a bit. I'm crowding myself in here with my tripod. I'm going to spray that with my water spray because it's just drying so quick. With my mister. My friend got me that one. I could put some cloud in, well, some light cloud. I like a bit of complication in the sky. I don't like it. I'm not a lover of blue skies. I love blue skies for enjoying leisure, but not in painting. I like my bit of light red and a bit of blue in mine. Nice streaky sky. Let's put a bit in here. Okay. It's a public holiday today, and the carnival in Notting Hill is going on. Haven't listened to any television or news. So if I put in some rocky colours, I've not tried this before, but I'm going to try it now. So we want some blue, some red, a bit of sienna, a lot of blue, and let's just a bit more red. Got a real rocky Welsh type of Snowdonia scene. I'm only guessing this is just a sort of just enjoying myself with the paint really. I'll go right up there with this. We've got big rocks. There's some in there. how to paint rocks, or how I paint rocks. Keep it nice and wet. You've got to work quickly for this. Now we've had some roofing work being done today, so I've had to move everything because the guy, he's my age but he's much more agile than I am. I've worn myself out fitting carpets. But he's been roofing and he climbed out of my Velux window, which is above my head to my right, and got out on the roof to do the back. We've got a front gable and that leaks a bit, but I hope it doesn't now. Now we're really going to town on this. So tumbling. First time I saw this being done was John Darlison, marvellous watercolour painter, and I couldn't believe it. Well, that was good. When we saw him take out of his wallet his credit card and do this. Now just drop in some darks. Now I'm not going to use. I'm trying not to use the Payne's grey. It's a good shortcut, but it can go muddy. It's get nice shadow in there, and warmer, I mean a cooler shadow in here. Let's put those in, and then we'll put in some. Let's have another one there, I think. Plenty of warm sienna. Good one with that. Just wet that again. Bit of blue. Okay, so that makes it a bit different from the other side. Alright, scrape. Okay. Right, now we'll do some colouring in. On the far shore, we'll put some bigger hills up there, or some Welsh hills. Okay. I might put a bit of snow in that later, just on the tops, but I want probably just a bit more blue. I'm going with a bit of sky colour just behind that. And into that we'll put in some trees. I'm literally making this up as I go along. And I'm not going to do any scraping on that. I'm just going to dry it off. So headphones off, or mute your sound. Go. Okay, now I need to put in some water. So we've got those lovely colours in the sky, so we'll keep those touch of blue in there, I think. A bit of dark, so a bit of shadow. Oh, reflections, I see. Okay, that'll do. Right, now we're going with the, see what we can do with the trees. So, burnt sienna, bit of yellow, bit of blue. Let's just come up here with some of that. A bit more blue in that shadow there. I'll just have it breaking autumn colours. Darker. some more blue in that. Got that nice and dark in there. Counter change, light against dark. Okay. A bit of green, I suppose. I can have got to order some colours very soon. I hope you take a look at Patreon. It helps us pay for materials. It's only a very, you get a lot for your money. It's only $4, and you can see over 35 of my videos if you think they're worth it. Right, I want that dark in there because I want to scrape out. No, that's not too much water on the brush. Got to go in, where there's water on the paper like that, you've got to go in solid with really rich paint. Let's have a few pines there. Okay, bags are nothing there really. Okay, let's lift out a few. So I wanted that dark, so that it would show up. Okay. Put in a bit of, I'm going to dry that now, and just drink my tea. Mute. Right, I've got to sort out some stuff in here. This is alright, this is still too cool in colour. It needs to be more red, reddy ochre-y, or sienna-y. Let's just red it up a little bit, just to bring it forward a little bit. Okay, now we'll put in some foliage around that, bit of yellow, bit of blue. Let's just some foliage hanging on for dear life. All this texture you can get with this lovely hake brush, it's worth a try. It really is a beautiful thing to use, and when you get used to it, it will pay you dividends. A bit of green in there. And a little bit over here. All dark, so let's use a bit of red in that, with a bit of green, a bit of yellow, and all just bits of nonsense really, just they won't really show up, but the twigs will, or the branches. Oh, we'll make them a bit heavier. And that all just gives a little bit of je ne sais quoi for my French viewers. Red complementary to green. Okay, right. Not going to do much more than that. But I need to put in a little bit of detail on those rocks which have sunk into the paper. So a bit of blue, a bit of red, a bit of that sienna. More red. Getting a little bit of that background colour on these rocks. I think probably just overdoing that. But anyway, not some worry. Okay, let's see what we can do with. I might lift some of that out. Let's just dry it, and then I'm just going to put a bit of detail in on the mountains. I might put a figure in or two, catching some trout. Now, my Current Dash pencil from David, that Smoothie 77 gave to me. Oh, just put a ridge along there. Quite amazing how it's softened. Quite effective. And we're just some on here, just on the summit. The paper's got to be bone dry for this to register. So I'm going to dry a bit more. I'm going to put some on these rocks here. Oops, it's lost me rid of. If I do a figure, I'll put his head against, or his body against this, and I can lift out some of the light coming that way. So I have to sharpen my pencil to get some white in there. Okay, we'll just lift up a bit of highlight. So, of course, a little goes a long way, and a lot goes even further. Okay, that'll do. No more of that. Figure. My brush is all over the place from this guy crawling out of my window, so I've got to find all my tools. Now let's have a swig of my tea. Right, paint box. The old paint box. Some lovely colours in here. it looks an absolute mess, but I do, as you see, I do make greys and stuff from all these lovely doings. Right, figure. Let's have a figure standing on that rock. I think that would be a good idea. So I'll have a little bit of white, a bit of burnt umber. Let's put in. In there. Small heads, remember. I want a bit of opaque, so let's have a bit of red, of course. So I'll soften the red, clean the brush, put a bit of white in. It's gone pink, but it wouldn't it? So let's have a fishing rod. Now let's have some light coloured trousers for a change. Let's have some ochre. I'm wearing sort of ochre shorts today because it's very warm. Scaring the neighbours with my legs. And white legs. Not sure about those. A little more like +4s. Let's okay, they will do. Right, now I'm going to sharpen my pencil. I'm going to use a bit of a white rod. So now. I like quite a long lead, put the point on it, rather than a pencil sharpener. It's quite soft, so I have to be careful. Get rid of any shoulder on it. Right, so there's my lead. Oh, a bit long. I'm just going to finish it off on a bit of glass paper. Okay, so now we've got a nice point. I'll just dry that off. Okay, let's put in the rod. Oh, I'm just going to cast into the water and just add a little bit of highlight. I'm going to dry it more because it won't take. It's got to be bone dry. Okay, so there we are. It's catching a bit of light there. Any more than that I'm not going to do. Okay, so that's a bit of a cheat, isn't it? But never mind. Turner used white, Constable will use white, opaque white. We're using white. I'll put that in a. Oh, could have birds, wouldn't it? Could have birds. A couple of eagles soaring away there. They don't look like eagles. So let's get some paint this way. And a bit of that. Bit of umber. Okay, so okay, that'll do. Sign it. Right, okay. Mount. The light coloured mount, I think, on that one. I like this light coloured mount. I know it's getting a bit tatty now, but I sold a painting on Saturday from Sackville Gallery in Wallington. I like, he's a very nice man to deal with. He's a framer, a very good framer, and I send anyone I sell privately, I send to him. Right one there, and on the top there. Okay, that one there. Okay, so there we are. That's the painting. I'll just zoom out a bit if I can, if there's any zoom. Well, that's better, yeah. If I can just bring you around a little bit square. Oops, back that way. Okay, I'm using my lovely boom that Fred Gillespie made. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's quite a quick one. See you soon. Let's just feather that a little bit. Okay, bye for now.